Y'all, we're back out here in Crossview Plantation for a new home from one of my favorite builders. And I gotta tell you, the floor plan, the layout that they did here, the colors, everything honestly might be one of my favorite floor plans for this size house we've ever seen. And I do really like the color, the style, the accents. They always do some really cool stuff here, but there is one thing I don't like. Well, it's minor. We'll get into that later, but y'all, you're gonna love it. I think you will. Let's see if you agree with me on this episode of The Weekend Home Show. Here he is, back again, C-Mac, with another Mississippi Weekend Home Show tour. I think it's a good
I probably got this funny look on my face because that sun is like,
I know,
it's blinding me right here.
I like making him look
He's
directly
got shades
into the
on.
sun.
I don't have any shades.
Get with the program, Charles. You gotta know how to prepare for these kind of things.
Well, it's best for me not to have shades in the house.
All right, well.
And everybody's probably thinking, well, take them off, Charles. But anyway, yes, we were out here at Crossview Plantation. Out here, you know, we have a farm-like feel. You know, that's the theme here. That's why, like, over here at the neighbors, you see that wooden fence with the wire there. It's like what you would see out in rural Mississippi, except for the wire part. And then, of course, you'd have cows and stuff like that. But here in Crossview, you're not having a cow. But anyway, so
you got 1 1/4 acre.
How you like that? You're not having a cow. Some people say that.
I'm gonna have a cow. Yeah. You probably won't. I bet you the HOA don't allow cows. I'll just put it that way.
So back here we got plenty of parking. We got a nice long driveway. We got 2-car parking here. We got a 3-car garage. We got this really nice white brick. It's not painted. It's actually white brick. They've already got the gutters up for you. That's the thing in this house, Jared. You get some extras that you normally wouldn't get, and we're not talking about finishes. We're talking about gutters.
Well,
we're talking about some other things on the inside that we'll get to shortly.
You'll see what you get inside. There's some extras that's gonna make moving in real simple. Before we go inside and get out of the sun, because it is getting hot out here, I want to see you got the under lighting over there. If you look down the corner, there's something. Well, don't worry about that yet. I'll show you closer.
Hold on. I just noticed something else.
What?
Look up in the gable with the detail up there in the gable. That's different as well. All 3 gables here have that detail at the very top. Then we got our nice accent shutters there. All this nice landscaping.
Those shutters kind of have a green tint to them, or is that my polarized glasses? I don't know.
You know, now that you say it, I thought they were black, but I could see green now that you said that, a dark green.
If they are green, I think it's a good choice, because you'll see as we go, it's going to work really well with the rest of the house.
Oh, I don't know if they saw this. Turn back around. As you enter into the property, you have the nice brick right there on either side for your gutter underneath the driveway.
If you like to entertain, all this parking space here that you got.
That's right. We dinged that twice, so we want you to entertain when you buy this house. We got our light shining up. We got a water spigot right there. We got some detail with the brick and the gable there. We got our nice venting right here as well in our soffit eave area. We got these
massive, Charles.
Amazing.
I think these are 12 by 12.
Jared, I think these might be reclaimed because this builder does do a lot of reclaimed wood stuff. I'm not sure, but these are really nice wooden beams here. We got our stamped concrete here on our front porch. We got our board and batten, and then we got a gas lantern there. And this is something we don't see every day on a new construction. We even got cameras.
That's what I said back there on that corner. If you couldn't tell from so far away.
I was wondering if you didn't want me to talk about it. Of course, guys, we got our tongue and groove up there. It's a signature here in our area.
And did you, I hope he didn't say this because he's going to get me. The black accented windows. Did you say that?
I hadn't said it yet.
There you go. So you had those all on the front here. And the black door. Hey, y'all, I hope you're really enjoying these videos where me and Charles are getting out and showing you all the new homes and neighborhoods around the Jackson, Mississippi metro area. And if you are, you should know the only way that we're actually able to do this is because we get the opportunity to help people like you who are considering making a move either to or around the Jackson, Mississippi metro. And you can reach out and get us to help you a few different ways. You can call, text, email. There's a QR code that'll pop up throughout the video. You can scan that, and that will let you book an appointment right on our calendar. So y'all reach out to us, whatever it takes, get in touch, because we have got your back making that move as smooth as possible. And that will keep these videos coming for you every Saturday morning. And then coming on in here, I'm going to spin around you, Charles, because look at this.
So when you come in, you got the black, like Jared said, on the outside, but then you have the white on the inside. And we got our nice, oh, don't give me the line here, but I believe we got white walls here with a little bit of it looks like it's got a little bit of cream in it. We got this white brick in here as well, like we did outside. And then this is a solid wood beam here. You got floating shelves. Oh, check this out. Watch. Oh, well, never mind.
They bolted it in.
They bolted. They did. So it's bolted down. I thought it was going to actually lift up.
Got the gold there. Gold brackets.
We got our shiplap back here. We got our nice open storage cabinets here. Nice pools. And then
I don't edit out a lot of these videos, so when we mess up and do things, and we just leave it in.
And we probably said this before.
Hope you like it.
This is never planned. This is actually live. I would call it live. Does that make sense, Jared?
I think so.
Because it's not planned, it's not scripted. We come in here and we do what we do, and we hope you enjoy. But anyway, we got our engineered wood floors here. We got a plug here. So you've seen a lot of builders start pulling plugs out because of placement. But they've got a plug here. Jared's actually backing up into the dining space. Are you going to back up?
You want me to turn around? Let's turn around, because look, as we go there, you saw the kind of green over there, the light green. Then you got this kind of a darker green with a little blue in it. I think ties with
Don't
the
get me to line. I see green.
It's green. It's kind of a blue green. It's got a little bit of a teal maybe in mixed in the green.
I can see teal.
It's there. It's there.
I see. I can see it a little bit. Anyway, we got this here is nice. Like, get closer, Jared, so you can see a little better. You can see the vein and stuff running through here, all through here. And then you got the nice wood accent as well. I was just checking. That was a little misleading with the way they did the shiplap there. It kind of looked like a big door at first, but it's not. We got our KitchenAid dishwasher. We got a farmhouse sink looking into the backyard. We've actually got a 6-burner KitchenAid cooktop here, gas here. Let's check here. Yep, gas oven as well. Nice vent hood with the wood accent again, with the vent here. These pools are the same. They're in the living room. Let's see.
I do.
Oh, check that out. Our utensils can go here for easy cooking. Storage, a little bit of storage underneath. And then we got our spice rack here as well. I do like this narrow tile right here, Jared. I don't think we've seen this.
It's a little different. And, I kind of cut you off a little bit, but we saw the dining room, but how do you like that?
Well, I thought you were waiting until we went through the kitchen, and you didn't tell me about that.
Well, now it's behind us.
You just did it.
It's behind us. Or behind you, I guess.
We hadn't seen them do this with this type of wood here. Nice there. And then deep drawers here. What's this? Let's see what this is. 2 garbage can pull-outs. Either side. As Jarrett was saying, this is our dining space. We got our nice light fixture there, big window looking out into the front yard. We got that same white brick here as well.
Come up here,
plenty
Charles.
of space.
Come up a little bit.
What?
So you could probably get you some good photo lighting in this window. I think so. Maybe not right there where you are, but
yeah, that's something beaming on the side of my face. But you got plenty of space here in the dining area. Like Jared's saying, open to the kitchen, open to the living room. And we got those big sliding glass doors. You could open them up all the way back onto the patio. We got a refrigerator. So remember outside I was saying you got some things to make it a little easier to get
That's
in?
number one. There's
a refrigerator. You already got the cameras up as well. This is going to be your pantry area here.
I got to jump in here real quick and tell you that is not the pantry. But I didn't want to tell Charles that yet. Just wait, you'll see.
It's got drawers, pull-out drawers here, deeper drawer here. Of course, you got the right size for me, maybe the majority of America. Right here, bam, that's perfect.
Perfect, short king approved.
Hey,
for you, right?
no, A+ approved.
A+ approved?
Yeah, AAA+ approved.
AAA+? We're just making up stuff.
I'm getting up there.
Now look. This side over here is primarily the primary suite.
Okay. Well, you want to go that way?
And I love, there's a lot of stuff I like. It's my favorite part of the house.
Well, I'm going to talk about some other things then.
But there's stuff that on this side.
So I want to talk about some other things.
All right, talk about it, Charles.
We got our nice lights over the island, right?
I actually don't think I've seen those pinned.
We didn't say it, Jared. This is a very big island.
It is a very big island. In the old days of the channel, I would have got up there and laid across that island, but
you should start working out again.
I'm too afraid of.
You need to work out. You're starting to get tight.
We did the big boy approved, and the big boy's gotten a little bigger.
I'm going there, Jared. I know where you're going. How you like this coffer ceiling?
I was just waiting. You never mentioned it.
We got the normal coffer ceiling this way, and then we got that accent with those stained wood.
And you see what else we got up there too, right?
Oh yeah, you got speakers here.
I
was like, what's he talking about? Yeah, speakers right there. Of course, that was the backyard, but
how about this too? Again, that's for sure reclaimed wood. So these little
reclaimed wood there,
touches
also over there, so it mirrors each other. You got bedroom number 1 right here.
All right, I'm about to show everybody the one thing I kind of don't like about this layout. Okay, it's in here, but okay, let's go down here first because this I do like. Go that way.
No, I'm confused.
Go that way.
Oh, I was just confused. Anyway, we got a bedroom here.
He's just not listening.
We've got
He's not listening to me. I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to run the show here because I want to show y'all this first. Charles, where you at?
Jared.
Here.
You know, when you don't tell me things, this happens. Anyway, bedroom number 3 is in the very back. We got our nice closet here. So actually walk in. You got shelving here. You got your nice hanging rods, chrome hanging rods. And then, what do we got here? That's your meta block.
Uh-huh.
So you can cut off your water at each individual space there. So you don't have to go outside if you were to have a leak.
But maybe one of the bedrooms have a pretty good sized closet. And even the one I say not, it's still plenty. But you have like the full walk-ins.
And then we've got that same countertop that's in the kitchen here. We got is that the same green?
I believe it is. It just looks a little
different. It looks darker without having that natural light come in. This looks a lot darker. You got the tile all the way up. Nice black plumbing fixtures and there and pulls as well. Let's see. All right, moving on, Jared.
See, I try to build anticipation, Charles.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Am I going in this room?
We'll see. Yeah, we'll go on in here. We'll go in here.
All right, so bedroom number 2. You got a built-in desk with shelving there. Also walking. No, that's not a walk-in closet.
So this is the smaller closet. This is the one that's
just
not
your regular hanging rods and shelf here, double doors.
But you know, it is like it's such a minor thing, but it's a nice touch to have the chrome hanging rods because a lot of times they don't give you that.
I think the built-in desk thing is a good thing.
This is a really good thing
because builders have gotten away from doing this, so this is great for your homeschooler. Come in here, work at the workspace here. And then we got our connecting bathroom here, double vanities.
So we got the same color. You got all this stuff here. Now, here it is.
We got
Charles.
a trim around the mirror of the window, the mirror.
All right. So we'll see if Charles agrees. We'll see if y'all agree. Look how these doors. Okay, close that door. This is my thing with these connecting bathrooms, where like I wish this door or just one of the doors was a pocket door. They don't ever do pocket doors. I've learned that the builders hate doing pocket doors.
They hate doing pocket doors, Jared. We will see them every so often, but they do not like doing them. You got tile here going all the way up. You actually have a shelving here to put some soap, shampoo.
I do like that.
You got a head knocker right here above the toilet.
Why do they call it a head knocker, Charles?
Because some people taller than me hit their heads on it.
I don't know nothing about that.
Anyway, this is our bedroom number 1 up at the front of the home, and we have that walk-in closet here. You step in, you have shelving. This one's actually got a hanging rod here as well. So you got 3 hanging rods in this one.
There you go. All right, I bet you thought Charles was about to walk around that corner from that cut, but nope. It's my turn, taking over. Why, Charles? Why am I taking over?
Because we are going to that primary suite.
Okay, so there's one thing before we get to the primary suite. If Charles had realized it, he would have made me show you earlier, and that is this big pantry. You remember Charles said that was the pantry?
That would be your pantry area here.
And I popped up on the screen and said, not really. That's because you have a huge pantry in here, Charles.
You know, I was thinking, I haven't walked through this entire home yet. So I was thinking, I can't be the pantry for this house. I'm so glad it wasn't.
But you got the nice wood here, there. This is that same color, the lighter, kind of a green tan color from the living room.
I was trying to get down there to show that bottom, Jared. The cabinet's down there.
But plenty of cabinet space. And then we're just going to back on up. And your kitchen was right there. So it's really close. And then right there from that, we have arrived in the primary suite.
Oh, yeah. Nice suite.
Plenty of room here. You got your king-size bed, I think, going on that wall. Plenty of room for a couple nightstands. Have your big furniture piece here, furniture piece there. So this is one of the bigger ones. You know, for this size house, this is a pretty big primary bedroom, I feel like. And then we get to do I haven't got to do this in a while. So, you know, I like to do throwback things and do a double door reveal coming into our primary suite. Let's turn this.
Which way are you going, Jared?
Let's turn this fan off because right here, okay, we'll get to the rest of this. There's a lot of stuff to talk about here that's really nice. The shower, though, from looking over there, it kind of looks small. But look at all the room we got in here. We got the full bench. We got the glossy
Glossy
How you
tile.
like that? And
Shower head.
if you back up, you see we got the rain shower at the top. We got the other shower head here.
Can you
Pretty
get
much a
natural,
curbless here, almost.
well, you get the natural light up there as well with that window.
You do. So even though I had to turn the light off because the light and the fan, all that, you can still see that even though it might look smaller, it's 100% big boy approved. And then, what about the tub, Charles? What do you think?
It looks pretty big from over here, Jared.
Let's try it. I think it's big boy approved.
It looks like it's big boy proof for
I
me.
think it is plenty. And you got this. You got the. How do y'all get these numbers? Okay, he's behind the camera. He'll call you back. Appreciate it. Y'all keep calling.
And then we got the shiplap, big window above you.
We do got the full shiplap. You might want to get something to make that opaque. You might want to get some blinds,
A what?
a curtain,
What are you talking about getting?
something.
I'm right here. Look at me.
Something. Y'all want to get something. Okay. Just
Y'all got
right
to
here.
see Jared's big head on the side there
Look.
because he wouldn't turn this
Look,
way.
you got close enough to see all my gray hairs probably coming in here. Yeah, it's spreading out from the beard. See, this is
Is
why
that how it works?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it works. Just like I'm not sure how the tub phone works. But I do know, yes, I'm going to call it 100% big boy approved. And now we got to talk about this because this is a little higher detail than what we will usually get. So we got the storage, massive amount of storage. You always need this. Okay. Down low and up top, a little different pool. I got the hex-tag.
You know, it's different than what was in the kitchen.
Pool right there, a little different. And then come down here.
Check this out.
This is a higher end finish. We see this on
Our 800 plus houses.
I say 800 plus. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You see this kind of a detail here, but you got it here at a much lower price. Have you figured out the price yet? I'm just curious. Guess the price. You've seen a lot of the house. Put your comment down there. Let me know.
Hey, you got deep drawers right here too.
You
See it
do
right there?
You do have some deep drawers there. So a couple deep drawers, some more shallow drawers there. Same thing over here. You got a towel holder there. And you know, in my house,
You don't have
they
one?
put a towel holder on one side, but not the other side. And for 7 years, I've been saying I'm going to go put another one because it's annoying. I just never do it.
You're like those people I talk about that say they're going to do stuff when they buy a house and then they don't do it because life happens.
You know, it just is.
Would you agree life happens, Jared?
Wait, hold, back up, back up. Forgot some prep work in here, Charles.
Oh.
Forgot some prep work, and I don't want to mess up.
Who'd you learn that from?
I learned it long before I met you, Charles.
I think you learned it from me.
Long before. But what I have learned since is that I can tell you
Let's test out that head knock.
that let's not do that. You do have the head knocker, and I'm plenty tall to hit my head on it. But there's also plenty of room to avoid it because even with the natural light, it looks spacious because it is spacious and it's throne room certified. Have we missed anything yet?
Well, you want to back up and go in the closet?
Let's wait and see. I kind of threw them off earlier, so now I'm just kind of run with this, you know. I don't really come with a plan. I think that's one of the things that kind of annoys Charles about me is that I rarely come with a plan.
It irks me because I like to have a plan and he never gives me a plan.
I just do it, you know. Do you remember that thing with Shia LaBeouf like 15 years ago? Just do it. That's what I do, you know.
Look at all these built-ins.
Tons of built-in drawers on both sides.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this before in a closet. Like just like building in like these kind of drawers.
Oh, the deep ones right
Yeah,
there.
the big deep drawers.
Uh-huh.
I mean, maybe we've seen it, but you know, in this level of house, like there's so many things in this house I feel like are above the level of the house.
Oh, what's this right here?
That is your other.
Oh, you got another man of block.
Like, look how nice they were, Charles.
Yeah, they put it on the string.
So you don't have to.
Because people like Jared drop them down behind the wall there.
Okay, y'all. I told y'all this is one of my favorite layouts. And if you are a longtime fan of the channel, you know for me to say that, we got to have this. And bonus.
Hold on. Let me get in here.
Look at that.
We got a washer and a dryer.
Builders don't usually go ahead and put your washer and dryer in there.
They do not.
And it's usually not. If they did, it wouldn't be a nice. I'm going to call this what color would you say? Charcoal gray.
Charcoal gray.
charcoal gray Samsung set. That looks nice. It goes great with the colors though.
You know,
the black hardware.
We got shade on that outside wall, so it's dark in this room, but it's not as dark as it appears on the camera.
I know. It's, you know, lighting,
hey,
cameras,
what's this right here?
Kind of stuff.
Just storage.
More storage. You got
broom closet there.
Closet there. There's no outlet.
Hey, you got different pools in here.
You do. So differentiate, you know, show you the different spaces.
Right there, down there, you have a sink. Countertop still matching what was in. So that's different too. They've matched the countertop throughout. Usually they'll mix it up.
Usually they will. I like that they carried it through because it matches with the colors. But here's I'm gonna say my final bonus before we get to show you what I know Charles has been waiting to show you this whole time. One of his favorite things. But hey, like this, you got that darker teal green. I mean, doesn't it just look like this looks rich with that color? Like that's the best way I could describe the richness of this wood, the stain with that color. It looks so good. And if you look on this side, you got your drop zone. Gold down there, gold up here.
Oh, you got some big hooks right there.
Hooks, the big hooks there. And that is, of course, right here next to your not one, not two, but 3-car garage.
Jared, is there anything over there in that third bay?
There is an irrigation panel. Is that what you thought?
I wanted to talk about it, but I wasn't sure because I hadn't walked through the house yet.
See, I've already caught him a couple times in this video. He don't want to say something else and end up being wrong. But you do have your rain bird right there, so you can control that.
So yes, you do have irrigation.
That concludes the primary suite, but we still have one big thing, and here Charles is to show it to you.
All right, so we're gonna go check out that backyard. Open up these sliding glass doors.
See, I know Charles loves.
Look how wide that is.
He loves these sliding doors.
I do like sliding glass doors. You got speakers right here. You got your board and batten. You got your stamped concrete. Still got your gutters full all the way around the home. Got that nice beam, and we got our backyard right here. Let's go see how far back it goes, Jared.
It goes on back there a pretty good ways, and there's something I think is a great design choice using this layout on this lot.
I don't know if it's that stake way over there or not. I think it is, but I'm not sure. Because these are nice size lots here.
Yeah, so we're on 1 1/4 acre.
A 1 1/4 acre, and out here you have your wastewater stays on your property.
You got the septic over there.
So that's gonna be a head right there. There will be a head there. I don't know where that third head might be over there in that taller grass. Obviously, you can tell they're not cutting the whole yard, but this yard is a lot bigger than what we see cut here. But that concludes it, Jerry.
Well, hold on.
Well, hold on. What were you talking about?
So we're facing kind of west here. So as somebody who lives in a house where the back of the house is on the west side, in the summer, it gets really hot.
You live in one of those types of houses?
I do. My house doesn't have this, Charles. My house doesn't have this, okay? So you see this wing coming out here.
Yeah.
Well, the sun is going to be roughly that direction. So when you're up there on this nice big back patio,
you're gonna be
and you hook in your gas grill over here. Did you see that?
Yeah, there's a gas line, so you can have a gas grill right there.
Right there. You got your gas grill tied in. You're going to be in the shade most of the time.
Yeah.
That's
a great design feature. That's what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying.
All right, that concludes the tour.
Well, not yet. We still got to tell them the price.
Oh yeah, well I knew that.
All right, y'all, get your last guesses for the price down in the comments. Let me know what you think. As Charles reminds us, what do we have here again?
So we have a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,473 square feet. We're on 1.26 acres. You get all of this, plus refrigerator, washer and dryer. Oh, and the cameras and the speakers. Was there anything else?
Well, just a beautiful, well laid out house, in my opinion, Charles.
Okay, all for $599.9. Who got it right?
$999.
Who got it right?
I'll be looking in the comments. I'll be checking to see. But that's what you can get here in Crossview Plantation. Great location, all that. If you want to see some other houses in this neighborhood, if you want to see some other houses everywhere else around the Jackson Metro, we've been doing this weekend home show for a while.
We
showing
have.
all these places and giving you information about the places you might want to move anywhere around here. And all of that can be found
right there.
Right there. So go check it out.
Talk to you soon.
I got to give one more last minute shout out to the builder because they don't usually label these. Makes my job so much easier.